Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And it's Dembele. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Has a goal! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 11 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Isak could try cutting inside here. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. Belts one. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Guardiol. Oh, important interception. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a sharp pass. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Vrij cuts it out. And that has been slung wide. Dembele. That's a look, and Isak! It's Kubo! Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Martinez, over to the left. Di Marco. In chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That's a decent clearance. Now here's the delivery. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Chip through. And it's Dembele. Dembele.
2 added
Well, I'm not
minutes
quite
have been
sure he
indicated.
needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. There's the shot! Oh, that's another chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's cut it out.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour gone.
match was 71,649.
Now it's Thuram. Fermin. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice bit of trickery. That's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted.
Substitution on the field, Dembele. Coming on the field is Sane. Substitution in progress.
Mkhitaryan.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fermin. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. That's headed upfield. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And Sané! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution on the field, Fermin.
So, third corner of the
Coming
game.
on the field, Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking wide. Sané. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Zielinski. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
There will
well
be 3
stopped.
minutes added time.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pavard. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
from the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.